Every hero in this village has a loud voice, but my little Fizz here has never made a sound.
But when a lantern fell from Old Man Hidio's roof, I knew I needed the loudest voice to warn everyone. I shouted until my throat ached, but the festival drums were too loud. No one heard me. I begged Fizz to make any sound, to bark or howl or even squeak, but it just looked at me with those big golden eyes.
I ran toward the festival, hoping to find someone who could help, but Fizz was so slow, so small.
The festival was so loud, so full of laughter and music. I was invisible in plain sight. I tried to push through, to grab sleeves, to point, but everyone was dancing, celebrating. They didn't see. I felt so useless, so small. I had the quietest creature in the world, and I needed the loudest. But then I looked into those golden eyes, and I remembered, the quietest voice can be the strongest. I couldn't shout louder, so I decided to do something quieter. I decided to lead. I moved through the crowd like a gentle stream, and people began to flow with me. They saw my calm. I found the old well, and with a few calm words, we formed a chain, quiet hands working together. And then, in the middle of all that chaos, Fizz did something amazing. It finally made a sound.
La! Fizz barked, not once, but 3 times, loud and clear. The whole village heard that quiet little creature.
Everyone turned, everyone helped, and just like that, the fire was out because of one small, brave bark. The loudest hero I ever knew was the one who never made a peep until the moment it mattered most. And from that day on, Fizz never stayed silent. It had found its voice, and it was beautiful.
The festival went on, the fires were just a memory, and everyone knew the smallest voice can save the day.
Mira and Fizz became the quiet heroes of the village, proving that courage doesn't need to roar. And as the sun set forever over our cherry blossom home, I knew I had the loudest heart right here in my lap. Remember, the quietest voice can be the loudest, and sometimes the smallest friend is the bravest of all.
And that, my friends, is the story of how the quietest creature found its roar. Until next time, keep listening.